צריך לנסוע לשבת לדרום הר חברון. אז הבנתי, אוקיי.
Okay? Now, it's really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. The train path ultimately takes you right over here, the same way this street would take you there. But just follow this train path right through to the end. The train path is going to end right over there, thin white line. Okay? It catches up right with the street over here where you're starting. But the train path is prettier, and there's a nice couple stores and drinks. So, in the Feast of Tabernacles, which is this season, it's right after the high holiday season of the New Year and Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. So then it begins this whole period of celebration. The weather is great. Everyone is the gatherings of the harvest at the end of the agricultural season, and the joy is unbelievable in the country. In particular, in this city, where the book of Zechariah in chapter 14, which is actually read on the first day of the Feast of Tabernacles in synagogue, describes how people from all nations of the world will come and celebrate the holiday here in Jerusalem. Yeah. Now, there's this sense of universal monotheism that transcends and binds all our particular understandings of monotheisms or variations of, but certainly not paganism. Yes. Right? There's a notion of a creator, a notion of from that creator is the source of life and the sense of morality and how to be in this universe. Right? And that all nations from the world come here and celebrate that. That's a profound prophetic thing that thousands of years later after Zechariah in the streets of Jerusalem every year now, you have thousands and thousands and thousands of people, Christians of various sorts, which will include people who are, how do they relate to Yahshua, all that kind of stuff, who march through the streets of Jerusalem singing of their pride, singing of their love for the people of Israel, for the land of Israel, the state of Israel. And I must say, if you're a Christian in this world, which may not be identical to how you self-define, I don't know.
You're onto it.
Okay? Yeah. It takes, I'll joke around and say they're this generation's Jews, but which I mean that if you want to be a Christian in Sweden, in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in any Arab country, in a lot of Europe, it is very difficult. There's a mockery. Well, you believe in one God, doesn't have objective morality? No, get on the train of secularism, get on the train of multi-this or multi-that. And to have the pride to stand iconoclastic, if you will, right? That you believe in a God and this is truth, and to live like that, and then to proclaim it,
yes,
and then to spend your discretionary income to come to Jerusalem. It's goosebumpy for me. That's why I go to the parade every year. I feel like I'm witnessing people who deserve incredible respect and our awe and appreciation.
I know that's why you reacted so like, wow, when you heard we were from Idaho.
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you say the name of the prophet that we call Ezekiel?
Yechezkel.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Hezi for short.
Hezi, right. ZKL is the essential root. Ezekiel. So Hebrew generally 3, sometimes 2, but generally 3 letters in the roots. So ZKL are the roots in Ezekiel. It's the English translation of Yechezkel. Jerusalem is Yerushalayim. Michael is Michael. Gabriel is Gabriel. Daniel is Daniel. You can begin to feel the similarity. Please, I'm sorry.
So you're familiar with the prophecy of the 2 sticks?
Yes. Teach me.
The Latter-day promise is that the 2 sticks will be brought together.
Yes.
Into
Ephraim
one.
And, yes.
Ephraim and Judah.
Correct.
Judah.
Correct.
We believe are the Jews. And
Correct.
the house of Israel or Ephraim.
Correct.
We identify with.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So
Wonderful. The book of Ezekiel. The book of Obadiah as well, I believe, speaks to that. The joining of these two. It's extraordinary, and may it be God's will.
Yes. We are so excited to be here, and wow.
Come.
It's exciting.
Be at home. This is the home of the Lord.
Yep. This
Not
is his favorite
merely
place
those who define themselves as Jews.
Yep.
It's a Jewish state, and we're proud as can be. There is no better state in the universe to want to be able to express your true belief in God, whatever it is, than here.
So my personal story is I came, I'd been gone for 10 years because I let fear stop me of like money, blah, blah, blah. And I came for a 3-week visit, and then even though I'd quit my job in America, but I left a relationship behind, and I decided, I'm like, I'm staying because every time I leave Israel, a war breaks out. We wouldn't want that to happen.
So you got to stay here so that word
No,
doesn't break out.
yeah, it took me 9 months, but like I thank God, you know, like I'm working, I feel very, you know, like I feel rooted.
But you are made Aliyah.
My story is I have an Israeli parent, so when I came here 19 years ago, they gave me my citizenship. So I just not like but my mom always said like, why don't you go through nefesh b'nefesh to like, you can do something that you like reapply with your benefits, but I feel like, I don't know, my situation is a little bit tricky, so I got like a housing stipend 19 years ago, and I did the language course, but now like a lot of my benefits, like if I wanted to go back to school, it's not going to get paid for, so
okay. So yeah, stuff
but you know what it is like, so I'm going to tell you the word mazal means makom, place, zman, time, and Ori, help me out. Mazal means makom, zman, and
time, place,
and
makom is place, zman is time, and El is lalech, action.
Action. So you have to take action, you know. So you get like it's like being in the right place at the right time, but you got to take action. So there's no snoozing. And people. So I noticed a lot of people say to me, they're like, it's hard to be in Israel. You know what? It all starts here, and I'm, you know, like I'm very optimistic. But I just believe how much God loves me, and God is, you know, like constantly like, you got to make God your partner, and with that is the secret to success.
I
don't know. I think he wants to be known. I think there's one way and one truth. And it says all nations will come, but that doesn't mean all nations will. See the wall. Huh?
How brave are you?
Let's go. Come on, Dessa. It's like Spokane. This is getting down to the Jaffa Gate. This is the mall. On the way out to the Jaffa Gate.
No, it's fine. Anyways, I'm going. My mother said she needs some stuff.
They are falling. This is where
It goes smooth.
Oh, you.
Maggie, do you like that well enough? I want to walk down here.
I guess we can have him come in. Yeah, unless you know you don't really want to buy it.
No, yeah, I don't want to spend
anything
it.
else, and then you'll see stuff you actually like more. And
I liked it, that's for sure.
What?
I did like it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I always get buyer's remorse, so.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You go right out here and go down. There's like a little shopping center
Yes.
everywhere. Yeah.
We went through that.
And then you come out probably somewhere in here, right? Probably I think King David Road. Yeah. And then you just go straight down.
Wow. That was the actual gate.
So dreams come true for those who work while they dream. So while you're in America, dreaming of coming to the Holy Land, I just want to bless you all to build your vessel. And sometimes we think oh, I only want this much light, but our Creator is infinite. So to really just expand the vision and allow for that light to come in, and just I want to bless you to expose yourself to listening to Psalms, or putting yourself in an environment that the Lubavitcher Rebbe says that through our learning and through our deeds, you make it Eretz Yisrael wherever you are. So even though thank God we are standing in the land of Israel and we're surrounded by the plants and the weather and the food, you too can have you can prepare yourself to come to the land through your learning when you're good to